understand what's the meaning of all
those. They
call
him fellow man, babe.
Yes, babe. Okay, it's calling me babe. It's calling his fellow man babe. What nonsense?
Is he calling every man? Every man is his.
Not every man. That's fellow friend. At first, I thought they were very close. That is the friend I used to go and meet. But I don't know that the friend is my main threat in this marriage.
The man is your threat
in
the marriage. They went on vacation together.
1 week vacation. They stayed in the same hotel room.
She's comfortable.
How am I comfortable?
Don't I touch you? What do you mean me not touching you?
How? If I touch this man at night, you tell me he's tired. Which work did you do?
Okay, you will touch him and will tell you he's tired.
He's tired. Tired as how? Did you go to the farm? With love letters that he has never given to me my entire life, even while we're dating. He never sent me flowers.
He sent him flower.
Yes, with love letters, roses, different types of flowers.
Did you see the letter? What do you mean by love letter?
I saw the letter.
You sent him roses.
Sent him flowers, roses.
Somebody that is doing birthday, I got other things. Why are you talking about the flower? It's not only
why
the flower.
Will you send me flower? Rose, especially rose. Rose flower. What is the meaning?
I don't know the meaning of any flower. For me, flower is flower.
My husband here is into men.
What are you saying?
Your husband is into men.
What am I saying?
What do you mean your husband is into
men?
He
likes men.
They fall in love with men.
Yes, that's my point.
So, you guys are married?
Yes, we got married early last year, 2023.
Okay, that's like a year plus now.
Yes.
And you're suspecting him, or you know that he's into men, or you know he likes men.
I know that he's into men.
What do you mean you know?
I know because...
How do you know?
There is this particular friend that... Okay, now we went for our honeymoon. Our honeymoon is supposed to last for 1 month. But just 3 days into the honeymoon, that friend called him. And he had to cut the honeymoon short. Could you believe that? He went for vacation with that same friend. He could not complete our honeymoon that was just for 1 month. He stayed for 3 days.
You stayed in your honeymoon for 3 days?
3 days.
Because that friend called. Okay, you've been suspecting him and this friend?
Yes. I thought it was normal guys friendship. But all of a sudden...
So when did you start noticing?
This thing that she's talking
after
about
we got married.
It has happened since how? The honeymoon has happened since. Now maybe she just the one think about everything, just the one point amount one after the other.
Yeah. She brought this thing up before. I explained to her since last year we got married.
Okay, you got married. Okay, you go honeymoon. You go.
Why won't I keep it in my head? Why won't I keep it in my head? How can you cut short our honeymoon and you will go for vacation? Okay, which guy?
Went on vacation with a man.
Go on vacation.
He went on vacation with a man.
Which men?
Which vacation?
Go on vacation. You went for vacation. I saw the tickets now. You stayed in the same hotel room. Why did you not ask for separate rooms?
He's a man. How can we be asking more?
Exactly my point. How can 2 men stay in the same room, go on vacation for 1 week?
If I was with a woman, you go say I did with a woman for the same hotel room.
That one I understand that is a woman.
How close are you with this friend of yours?
Bro, this guy.
How close are you with this friend?
This guy is somebody I've known for long.
Okay.
We've been to think and think together.
Okay.
He was my best man in the wedding.
Okay.
She knows Frank. It's not as if he's today somebody.
He's not a new person.
He's not a new person.
Okay.
This person, she has known this person before we even...
She's just saying, hold on. Maybe she's just saying, or because now woman, they talk from her own side. She's married to you. She expects to get attention from her husband.
So what attention should we get?
Hold on, listen to me. Now, if your wife's okay, there's some things you do with your friend where she not the cool with. She's supposed to be your best friend, right? Is she not? She's supposed to be your best friend. Right now, she feel like, okay, you give the friend too much attention.
Exactly.
How?
Too much attention.
But that will not supposed to make you talk say he's into men.
Okay.
If you're not sure.
That aside, I'm sure.
You're not sure.
Why will he call his fellow guy babe?
Sure?
I'm sure. Which 2 men call each other babe? He will have checked his phone several times. He will be sending down a voice note, crying. He has never cried to me. He has never talked to me. He's crying to his man, calling him babe. That I don't understand. What's the meaning of all those?
They call him fellow man babe.
Yes, babe. Okay, he's calling me babe. He's calling his fellow man babe. What nonsense?
Is he calling every man? Every man is his.
Not every man. That's fellow friend. At first, I thought
Somebody
they were
that's
very
very
close.
close.
That is the
Somebody
friend that
that's
used to
very
go
close.
and
There's
meet. But I don't know
somebody
that
that's
the
very
friend
close to me and I've
is my
explained to
main
you,
threat in this marriage.
The man is your threat in
Yes.
the marriage.
I thought it was close. That is someone that my husband friend that can
That's
go
Do you,
and-
do you, do you complain to that man whenever you have issue with him?
Yes, but I don't know. If
So
he's
waiting down
main
on the talk
enemy.
whenever you don't complain.
You tell me that maybe his work is stressed out, but not knowing that is the main cause. Because I went through that phone, I saw that he's sending down on, he's telling things that he has never told me as his wife.
He doesn't
He's-
communicate
has-
with you.
Yes, he does not communicate with me at all.
And he sends that. Sorry, I'll come to you, boss.
It's not everything that this woman. She's a woman. I can't be. There are some
So,
things. we
make
say-
me
there are
understand.
some
It's not
things
if I
you
can
just,
understand. Make me understand.
Feel
decide
comfortable in-
to
to
share
tell
with
your
your
man.
own guy. You
Okay,
understand that.
okay.
You
She
can't be
said-
stressing
she
your
said
wife
something.
with-
Are you serious? You cannot stress your wife.
She has her
By
own
telling her
stuff
things.
that she's doing. It's not everything. I
Okay,
can
your
start
friend
to-
no get your own stuff when they do.
Me and this guy, our business relates. So we click.
So what
right
about
from
you
time.
calling
So
him babe?
It's just
a normal thing.
It's just a normal thing for us.
It's
Now
not
so
normal.
we take
It's not
grow
normal.
up like
It's
That's
not
what I
a
grow.
normal
now
thing
somebody
at
where I
all.
don't know since it's not as if it's one big deal like that. She known. I'm okay. Did I marry him?
Because okay now
Did I
you
marry
not
him?
married, you married me just to cover up as a camouflage.
Cover
Because I
up
don't
what
understand
now?
the both of
Am
you.
I
don't
doing
understand your
something with
relationship
him? Am
any
I doing
longer.
anything with
Okay,
him?
I want to ask you. You say you dey call that guy babe,
Yes.
And
He's
he-
not sitting here. I cannot be lying on against him now.
and he will send voice note to that guy, crying, sharing his pains.
Yes,
to that
and
guy.
I'm at home. It's like I'm just a flower vase in our house.
What do you mean flower vase?
And you
I
said
give you
they
all the
went on.
attention
You
now.
said they
What
went on
attention do you
vacation.
give me?
They went on vacation. together.
1 week vacation. They stayed in the same hotel room.
Is the Frank married?
He's not married. He has a
Frank
serious
has a
girlfriend.
girlfriend.
A serious
But-
relationship.
Yes.
During the time
Is the
they went for
partner
that
complaining
vacation,
as well?
I
Do you know
don't
if the partner
I-
is complaining?
The partner, I don't know if she's complaining, but during the time they went for the vacation, he did not carry her. Him here also, he did not carry me. The both of them.
Okay, maybe they just went on men's trip.
Of
men's
course,
trip.
now it's a
Not
man's
men's
thing
trip.
now.
I've never heard of anything called men's trip. Okay, if you went on men's trip, why did you stay in the same hotel room?
Look, that place
Okay,
is
aside the
expensive.
vacation, what exactly is the problem right now? Is it just the vacation?
The problem is that I don't understand the closeness between the both of them any longer, and I suspect that my husband here is into men.
Okay, because of ordinary suspicion, that's enough reason for you to say you want to leave the marriage. Ordinary
Suspicion with evidence. You went on vacation. It's not enough evidence. You are calling him babe. It's not enough evidence.
He calls
What do you
him
mean
babe.
I'm calling
Yes.
him babe? You are saying this thing as if
He calls
every day
you
I'm
babe
just
too.
calling him babe.
He calls you
I'm
babe
calling
too.
babe. What do you mean I call him babe?
The Frank, they call you babe too. The Frank, they call you babe.
Not all the time. It's just.
But he calls you babe.
Yeah.
Why?
Are you comfortable with that?
Look, let's not even. It's not even.
Okay,
about
now
that
let me not
now,
even see. Let me not judge. Let me not dive into saying, maybe you have something to do with him. Now this is it. You're getting married, and your wife not comfortable with some certain things. Now you do not share things with her in the house. You rather share with Frank. Eh? Don't you feel like that's the problem?
I do everything for her.
What
Aside
exactly
that-
is that?
I give her
Is the everything that you do?
She's
for
talking about you not giving her attention.
Attention.
She's talking about you
I
not
give her
touching her.
everything. She's comfortable.
How am I comfortable?
Don't I touch you? What do you mean me not touching you?
How? If I touch this man at night, you tell me he's tired. Which work did you do?
Okay, you will touch him and will tell you he's tired.
He's tired. Tired as how? Did you go to the farm? You rather spend time, hours in the bedroom making calls to that so-called Frank.
Have you complained about this before?
I've complained several times. You keep on telling me they are just friends. He's his childhood friend. What type of childhood friend is that? I don't understand.
Look, that's
Like
what
this,
it
I'm
is.
tired of everything that is going on in this marriage, because it's like he just married me to keep me at home so that how can you
That's
marry me
what-
and you will still be messaging your friend that is a guy. The painful thing, suppose it was a girl now that I understand that maybe he's having an affair,
Affair with the
but
girl.
a guy, you went on vacation, you called him babe. Why?
Look,
And I'm here.
You've known Frank
You've never
before.
shared anything with
You've
me.
known Frank before we got married.
I thought we were just normal friends.
You would have complained. You didn't complain then. So why
But
are you
now I'm
doing this
complaining now, and I've complained several
Okay,
times.
what do you want me to do? Should I
I
kill
want
him?
If you should kill Frank.
What do you want? What does he want me to do?
I don't like that so-called friendship that is growing between you and that Frank. On his birthday, he sent him flowers with love letters that he has never given to me my entire life. Even while we're dating, he never sent me flowers.
He sent him flower.
Yes, with love letters, roses,
What do you mean
different
by
types
love?
of
Did you
flowers.
see the letter? What
I
do you
saw
mean by
the
love
letter.
letter?
Yes, I
sent
saw
him
the
roses.
letter.
You sent him roses.
Sent him flowers, roses.
This somebody that is doing birthday. I got other things. Why are you talking about the flower? It's not only
Why
the
will you
flower. I
send
added
me
the
flower? Rose
so-
especially, rose flower. What is the meaning? What is
Well, I don't know the meaning
behind
of any
rose
flower. For me, flower is flower.
Flower is not flower.
Okay, why did you give him a rose flower?
It's not about. I
Just
got
to-
other things for him. It's not. What's
I
special
am
with the
talking
flower?
about-
Flower now just to make something fine now. What's
Make
with the
something
flower?
fine. There is difference between normal flower and rose flower.
How close?
Well, me,
are
I
you-
don't know.
How close are you with this?
I'm not even.
Frank
I sent
Obidia?
somebody to buy those things. I didn't even
How
go and buy
close
those
are
things
you
myself.
with this Frank?
Baba Frank has been with me from I don't even know, from the days I can't remember, like since when me and Frank don't date. We've not got into this. We hustle together, me and
Okay.
this guy. You understand?
Before you
We don't date
asked
street
her,
together.
Before you started dating this lady,
Before I even met her,
were you in a relationship with anybody?
I'm not a relationship person.
You're not. So you've always been with Frank.
I've always been alone, not like
Okay,
I've been
okay.
with
You've
Frank.
always been alone with Frank in your life.
Of course, I
Now
get
your
guy as
friend,
friend now.
yes.
Normal. I don't like. It doesn't mean it's because of what has happened in my past. So I know the relationship person. That's why.
Then
it's
why
time
did
for
you
to
marry
get-
me?
Okay, but we dated now. We dated, right?
But when you were dating, Frank was still in the picture.
Of course, Frank
Okay.
was our best man. You don't understand.
And no, now she dey talk okay. Every time they happen, she dey complain to Frank. But Frank no dey pay. No, they really reason am as something will be big deal.
That's between them. Me, I don't know about that one, Sha.
You don't know about that one. How can you tell me you don't know about that one? That you
Do
and
I know when you used to complain to him? Am I
But-
there? If you are not just saying it now, do I know that you even complain
But I've
to
told you
Frank?
several times that this relation that is growing between you and Frank, I don't understand. I don't like it. I
Okay,
want
now
it to end.
this is your wife. This is Frank. I'm not saying let Frank go, and you need to keep your marriage as well. But there are some things Frank has reduced where your wife no like.
Frank is my friend, and Frank has been. I don't know what she want me
I
to
am
do.
not saying stop talking to Frank. I just said reduce some things with Frank that your wife does not like.
Some things like what? What do I do?
Stop texting him every time, every 2 seconds. If I go through your phone now, Frank message. Okay, you pinned Frank message. Frank WhatsApp message. You've not pinned my message, and you pinned Frank WhatsApp message. Why?
Look, I do business with Frank. Most of my investment, if I had anything real estate, is me and Frank. So I don't know what you are doing, what you are
So
saying.
12 o'clock in the midnight, you are doing real estate with Frank with voice notes, crying to him. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
How
Is
long
that what
will I
you're
keep
trying to
defending
tell me?
myself like this? How long?
There's no way you can defend yourself because like this, I'm tired. And there's nothing you want to tell me. I'm tired of this so-called thing called marriage. I'm tired.
Look. Can you sit down? Can you sit down?
Go on, I'm hearing you.
Can you sit down? If I love Frank, I would have married Frank.
You would have not
Frank is a
because
man.
the society condemns it. So that's why you have to marry me to keep me as a show.
I'm not
It's
doing
okay, it's
anything
okay.
with Frank.
Relax.
I'm not doing anything with Frank. I'm telling you the
Don't
fact.
cry.
I don't have anything with Frank. Other women are accusing their husband of women. You are accusing me of another thing. I don't understand.
Because that's what's happening. I cannot just start accusing you
How
without
can a
any
man be a
evidence
threat
or
in your
points.
marriage? How can a man be a threat in your
Because
marriage?
he's a threat. He's a threat.
Should I start calling
things
Frank now
that-
to
You
start
sent him flower.
confirming all
You
these
sent him
things?
flower.
Yes, I sent him flower, but I didn't think it mean anything.
Okay. But him don't ever send you anything like that. Maybe flower.
Of course, he has sent me something like that before.
Why? Why will men be sending each other flowers? Why?
Look, these things you are making me say here, I don't understand because the fact that you brought this issue, you brought this issue up last month. We dealt with it. I explained things to you. Last 2 months, the same thing. Last week, the same thing. I don't understand what you want me to do again.
You don't understand what I want you to do.
Okay, but don't I satisfy you? Don't I give you everything you want?
Ow, you don't touch me at home. There are things that I don't want to start saying here, but
What do you
I
mean
have to
don't?
say
We
it.
sleep on the same bed. What do you mean I don't touch you?
We sleep on the same bed. If I touch you at night, you tell me you are tired, you just came back
It's
from
not only
work,
one sort.
that's been
Why
a
you
long
don't say
day,
yourself?
stuff like that. Why? But as you just said, you just came back from your tired. If Frank calls you now, you will go into the toilet, you will start making call for like 2 hours, you will stay inside the toilet making
You know they make
call
the call for
with
your
Frank.
presence.
No.
See, you are just saying things you don't know. And that's what is getting me pissed off. You are saying things you are not sure of. And
I'm
these things
sure
you are
of
saying,
these things that I'm saying.
You are sure of these things you are saying.
Why don't you call
Or you
Frank in
just
my
want to
presence?
disgrace
You
me?
always go inside the toilet to call Frank. Why? Can't you make the call in the...
Should I call the Frank now so you see? Should I
You want to
start
call
calling
Frank?
Frank now?
You want to call Frank?
Of course, if you want me to call him, I'll call him. What's
Okay, if
there?
you call
I'm
him,
not
what you
hiding
go tell him?
anything. I'll tell him what
No, don't
she's
tell
saying
him
right
what
now.
she's saying. Can you just talk like?
See, somehow now.
Can you just talk like you're alone?
I can't do that. Why will I be calling Frank and say
You
I'm
see?
talking like I'm alone? That is that.
Guilty
I'm
conscience,
fooling
because
somebody now.
you know that when
At the
you
end
call
of the
Frank
day,
and
I'm
you talk as
fooling
if you are alone,
somebody will have a lot of things together. Somebody will have a. If anything happen between me and Frank today, it's going to affect a lot of things. Me and Frank, we don't do some investments, some things together. We'll be saying.
so why can't
So
you
you cannot
call him
talk to
and
him
pretend
alone?
as if you are alone? Because you know that the words that you will start hearing are words that we don't want to hear here.
What words? Have you ever hear me tell Frank?
Why
any other
don't
thing
you
apart
call
from-
him now and pretend as if you are alone?
It's okay.